week, number 12, lesson number 1. Guess what we're studying this week? Well, we are studying a few different things this week, and one of them is this piece of music that we're listening to right now. You might recognize it. You might think, that sounds familiar. It is called Stars and Stripes Forever, and it is a march. And the march was written by John Philip Sousa. His nickname was the March King. I bet you can guess why. Because he wrote a lot of fantastic marches for us to march to. And guess who plays marches? Marching bands, that's right. So I've got my marching band hat on today, and right now I have an instrument here that you might hear in a marching band. This is called a cornet. And this is in what family? What family do you think this is in? Well, I will tell you, it is in the brass family, because in the brass family, what creates the vibration? It is your lips. Your lips create the vibration in the brass family. Now, so why are we doing marches this week? This is a very patriotic march, the Stars and Stripes Forever. And I'm feeling very patriotic because last week we had our presidential election. I don't know who won right now because I'm making this video last week. But we had our election last week, and this week is a very special day. This week we have Veterans Day, and you actually have that day off of school. What is Veterans Day? That's the day that we celebrate anyone who served in the military. It's just our way to honor them and show our respect and show our thanks for doing that. So if you know a veteran, make sure that you say thank you today to them. All right, I'm going to turn this off so that I can play this cornet for you. So like I said, you have to create the vibration with your lips. How do you do that? Well, what you have to do is you kind of make your lips tight. We call this an embouchure. That's just a fancy word. You're going to tighten your lips like this, and you're going to blow through them like this. And then that creates the vibration, and then you blow into your cornet like that. And then to make the different pitches, to make it go higher and lower, you're going to press the buttons here, the valves, okay? And that will change the pitch of your instrument. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a cornet player. I've actually never even been in a marching band before. But that's okay. I'll give it my best shot for you. I'll blow it, I will buzz my lips again and press some valves, and let's see what happens. Alright, so if you want to actually learn how to play this for real, then what you need to do when you are in the 5th grade, you need to join band here at North, and we've got lots of fabulous band teachers here in the district, and you can learn how to play you can learn how to play a trumpet, you can learn how to play brass instruments, you can learn how to play woodwind instruments and percussion instruments. What is the only family of instruments that is not in a marching band? String. There are no string instruments in the marching band. If you want to play strings, you got to join orchestra in 5th grade. Actually, in 4th grade. 4th grade, you can join the orchestra here at North. Okay, so what I want you to do this week is, if you go back to my Bitmoji Classroom page, there are some links there for you, all right? The first one is, there's one on John Philip Sousa. That should sound familiar, right? That's the guy that wrote Stars and Stripes Forever. I want you to click on the John Philip Sousa picture. Click on that, and there's like a little 6-minute video that tells you about him and the Stars and Stripes and marches. Then also, I want you to, you're going to click on the Sousa phone picture. How are you going to know what that is? I will show you a picture right now. The sousaphone, it's an instrument that is named after John Philip Sousa, but it's kind of like a tuba, except it wraps around the body, all right? So you'll see, if you click on that, there's a high school student that is going to demonstrate how to play the sousaphone and what it sounds like. And then we also have, this is really cool. So marching bands are known for, they don't just play the music, they also get on football fields and they get in different formations. So I found a clip on YouTube where they do a tribute to Michael Jackson, and the marching band itself does the moonwalk. Okay, that's a really good one. The other thing is that if you click on the piano on my Bitmoji Classroom page, you'll get to see somebody, instead of hearing a marching band play the Stars and Stripes Forever, you will see somebody play it on the piano if you want to see that. One other thing I want to point out is when you are doing a march, in marching, marches are in what we call two. That means that you count it in twos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? Why? Why do you count it in twos? Well, it's something that you march to, and how many feet do you have? 2. So that makes it easy for your feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about marching bands today and John Philip Sousa, and I hope you're feeling as patriotic as me. I'm going to play the end of Stars and Stripes Forever, and I'm going to march to it in 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here I go.